will give you a fraction like this. They'll say take 72 over 108, and they will tell you to do what? They will say number one to prime factorize, no. And then number two to reduce. So if you see that on your assignment or whatever, that means it's kind of a lot of work, but in the end I believe the rewards are well worth it. You need to take 72 and prime factorize it, however you want, whether factor tree or whatever. Let's do factor tree. 72 is 8 times 9, somebody said? 8 is, now eventually you can take the little shortcuts here. Okay, you should know that the prime factorization of 8 is?
4 times 2.
No, because that's not a prime number. 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, right? Doesn't that give you 8? Yes, Mr. Khan, it sure does. And 9 is 3 times 3. Rather than doing 4 times 3 and then breaking that down, you were right, Evan, but I'm just saying, you could probably speed the process up a little bit knowing that 8 is 3 2's multiplied together. So here on top you end up with 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. The prime factorization of 108. Anybody? What times what gives you 108? This maybe would be one to do as a division by primes because you can cut it in half. Half of 108 is 54. Half of 54 is 27, and eventually 3 goes into 27 9 times, and then 9 is 3 times 3. So 108 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. Step number 1 is done. How do I reduce this then? Do you remember? Did we do this last year?
Yes.
Christine? Yeah. You cross off 1 for 1, a top one with a bottom one as long as they're the same. In other words, a 2 and a 2 cross off, a second 2 and a 2 cross off. No other 2s, so this one stays. This 3 can cross off with that 3 with that 3. And then whatever's left gets remultiplied if you have it. There's only a 2 left on top, so it stays the 2. But if there had been like a 3 left, you multiply the 2 times 3, it's 6. But there's not. Yeah, but it's on the bottom. The bottoms and the tops are separate. If there's 2 things left on top, you multiply. If there are 2 things on the bottom, you multiply. But if not, it just stays 2 thirds. And like I said, if you already have 72 in your notes, by all means use your notes and you don't have to do the factor tree again. You know, you should know that the prime factorization of 100, anybody know what that is right off the bat? Well, it's 10 times 10, and what's 10? 2 times 5 times 2 times 5. So prime factorization of 100 is, correct? Prime factorization of 200? With me on that? Prime factorization of 300, because that's 100 already right there. There's times 3 would be 300. What about the prime factorization of 1,000? Knowing that 1,000 is 10 times 10 times 10. The prime factorization of 1,000, Calvin, would be?
2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5 times 5.
Yep, 3 2's. Or 10,000 would be 4 2's and 4 5's. 1,000,000 would be? Sammy?
5 2.
Close. It's actually 6 2's and 6 5's because you want 6 zeros. Every group of a 5 and a 2 gives you a 0 at the end, just 1 0. So like 100 is 2 zeros, so you got 2 of each. 1,000 would give you 3 of each. 10,000 would give you 4 of each. 100,000 would give you 5 of each, and 1,000,000 would give you. What would be a billion? Let's not go there. Actually, you should be able to tell me. A billion would be 9 2's and 9 5's.
I don't feel good.
You don't feel well.
Yeah, like my stomach hurts. I like get something from my mom.
Sure. Perfect, alright. Now, that wasn't even today's lesson, sorry, oh yeah, under fractions again, under a separate sort of fraction there. Put it